going on, boys? Welcome back to the video. We don't really have too much going on at the shop today. We're just here because we got a shop and cool cars and a YouTube channel, and we're gonna do some car stuff. Like I said, I don't know what we're doing today, but we're just gonna do it. I don't really have anything for the Civic, or let me rephrase that. I have a couple things for the Civic, but if you guys didn't see the last video, there'll be a card up in the top here, either this corner or this corner, going over the build plan update for this car. I have been basically stockpiling parts for the car. Just ordering them up. I have a couple in already and I could chuck them on in like 10 minutes flat, but I kind of want to make a whole video, cinematics, B-roll, the whole nine of just shoving new parts on this car, like a bunch of new parts. So I'm kind of just stockpiling that. The hondata is still in there. I haven't like fixed it up or anything, as in like fasten it to where it's supposed to be. I'm going to take out the stock ECU bracket because level 7 makes like a quick release bracket for only $100. It's super clean, super nice, comes in a couple different colors, just easier access. But I'm leaving the ECU out just on the floorboard right now because we still need to get that AFR gauge, get that wired in so we can get this thing tuned in the spring. Decided to snow again last night after the snow's been gone for like a week, so we're definitely not out of the clear yet. It's probably going to be at least another month and a half, maybe even 2 months. We're looking like maybe April, May until this thing's actually on the road. But until then, I am going to be stockpiling parts and chucking them on. And if you're wondering what parts I'm stockpiling, you can go back and watch that other video, last week's video of the build plan. But for today, we do have the Accord here, and I would like to give that a wash and also fix the rear view mirror because the ball socket, the mirror just flops around. So we went and bought one from Canadian Tire that was a stick onto the windshield. Yes, we cleaned the windshield with ISO, let it dry, scrubbed it down, the whole nine. It lasted for about a month and a half and then fell off when it got like freezing cold outside. So I'm just gonna put that stock one back on. It's confusing as hell, but I got a schematic of it. And then we're gonna give that a rinse, and we'll just see where the day takes us. I'd like to clean up a little bit in here, because I've got a bunch of junk in here that just needs to be cleaned up. I'd like to get more of a work area going. I keep bringing the laptop just in case we need to do hondata stuff now, so it'd be nice to kind of maybe get this little table as a workbench, clear all that off, put the laptop, the camera and stuff. I also got the gimbal for the phone, so we're gonna be taking a lot of YouTube shorts and TikToks today. If you're not following the TikTok, do it now. We're almost at 2,000 on there, which is unreal. Appreciate you guys a ton. Still just Brash Garage on TikTok. But enough rambling on and on and on and on and on. Before I say that, we are getting more lights too because we have no lights up here. So more lighting is coming. But before I keep rambling on for the next hour, let's end this clip and let's start doing the stuff. Okay, we got a couple cinematics for the TikTok and whatnot with the gimbal. Now it's time to go ahead and open up the bay door, give the Accord a wash, fix that mirror, and see what else we can do. Okay boys, well the Accord is completely washed. Looking a lot better. A lot better. This thing hasn't been washed really since we got it. We just did that one wash to begin with. Actually looks like it has clear coat on it now, which I wish it did, but all the clear coat's pretty much gone. Rust on both rear quarters. And the new taillight's still holding up good. This tire is looking a little bit low. A little bit low. So check the pressure, probably filled that up. It does look a bit low, but I'm gonna pack all this up and get back in the shop because it's pretty cold out still. Okay, so we've taken some B-roll, we got the Accord washed. Now let's hop inside the Accord and fix up that mirror because that's pretty funny how I have it mounted now. I'll show you guys, but that's how I've been rocking it for like the last 2 weeks and it hasn't fallen off, but we're just gonna go ahead and mount that. Sorry it's kind of a lamer video with not much going on. We put a rear view mirror on, washed the car, and took some B-roll for not YouTube videos. But that's kind of the bittersweet thing about building cars is you're so accustomed to coming to your shop or your garage or wherever you are and building the thing for every single weekend for years and years and years, and then you finally built it, and it's kind of like, now what? I just did the 2023 build plan, but it's all like bigger pieces to the puzzle. But I just always find myself wanting to come to the shop on the weekend to do stuff on this, like I've been doing for the last 3 years to get it where I want. But now the car's just where I want, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't have enough space or money or time to buy another project car. I got a built hatch, I got a Veloster N, and a 91 Accord. That's another thing. We're thinking about selling the Veloster N, just being done with the new car bullshit, fixing up the Accord best of our abilities and selling that. Let me know if you want me to do a little flip video on the Accord stating how much we bought it for, how much money and parts went into it, and then how much we sold it for and what we're going to be getting. I think with that third car, I'm just going to kind of be flipping and working up and working up. We got it for dirt cheap. We put a couple $1,000 into it, see what we can sell it for, and hopefully get us into like a CRV or something. That was never meant to be for the channel, but if you guys want to see flipping updates of how much I bought something for, fixed it for, and then sold it for, let me know, because I can do that as well. We do have plenty coming for this though. It's just not here right now. Without further ado, let's hop in the Accord, fix that mirror. You can see the water leaving and it's just flat again. I could probably do a little bit of a polish and bring it back. There's still dirt on it. You see the line I just wiped off? Forget about it. Oh, you didn't unlock it, I guess. Are you boys ready for this? See how this mirror's mounted? Oh my god. Boom. Wedged up there in between this. Literally for like 2 weeks. It's even made its own indentations. It's just been sitting there for 2 weeks. It's supposed to go right here, which I'm about to fix right now. But as you can see, the ball is broken in it. Still has the stickers from the guy that I bought it from. I just had a mirror in here. I guess she took it into the shop. But we had a mirror that just stuck onto the window. It fell off. So let's fix this. I really have no idea how this actually works, but I think it's just something along, I think I was just doing it backwards. There's so many plates and shit that go into this. I straight up think I was just doing it backwards last time. I think I'm sort of kind of figuring it out. I pulled up a schematic of it because I was like, what the hell is this? I think I'm getting it though. Lock washer's in there pretty good at least. This plate, if you guys are wondering how to do a 91 Accord mirror, plate goes up like that, lock washer, then the bolt goes in there, and then the 3 screws from the bottom go up into the headliner, just like that. I think. You almost need 2 people, one to hold it, and one to throw the screw through. Oh, I think we got her. I was straight up just doing it backwards last time, and the screw wouldn't reach the headliner, and I was just in a rush. I had something to get to, and I was like, screw this. Boom! She's back up there. I'm pumped on that. Even though it's floppy, so be it. At least we have a fixed mirror in place that's like semi-legal, I guess. I don't know. It's a floppy rig, but at least the mirror's fixed in place and it's not gonna fall off on me again. And then the last piece of resistance, there you go, there's some better lighting, is the cap. Oh, and it actually fits something good. There we go. Rear view mirror, but it's floppy. Uh-oh, what happened? Come in. Come in. We got it. Got it? Yeah, we were just doing it backwards last time. Oh, I was all worried. Yeah, no, we got it. It's on there. Friggin' right. This thing ain't going nowhere, except this thing is going everywhere. It doesn't matter if you flip this either. It's still, actually, you know what? It's like low-key tighter like that. Yo, I just fixed it. Yo! What? It's like a little tighter. We'll call it good right there. She's meant. Speaking of mirrors, I found it. This is what I bought from Canadian Tire. As you can see, it's not a floppy guy. It stays in place quite well. But it used 3M tape, which ultimately failed as soon as it got really cold outside. Even though we washed the windshield and everything, we even blasted it with the heat gun and kind of melted it all, like not melted it, but made it adhere as best as it could. it fell off. Then I used Gorilla Tape, and this actually was worse. This lasted not even 2 days. So we have a perfectly good ball socket, and I'm wondering if there's like a way we could get that out so it's a little bit tighter, or like, yeah, I don't know, because there's a screw there, but it doesn't take off this foot. There's just this metal puck in there that the tape sits on that it slides out of. But anyways, this doesn't really work, so I don't know. Maybe we can just mount it at the shop, mount it up, check yourself out or something. Alright boys, and unfortunately that is all I got for you today. It was a little bit of a slower video. I apologize about that. We have more and more coming soon. I have a couple parts on the bench I can quickly show you guys that I've been stockpiling for the Civic. There's more and more to come. I have this beautiful level 7 oil cap. It's vented and baffled so you can run it into a breather box without having to drill out your valve cover. It is actually a beautiful piece. Level 7, there's your oil filler right there. You can just open this up and leave the actual body on the engine and do an oil change. And it's got 2 big AN fittings that can vent to a breather box. So this is awesome. I'm hoping it's just not too thick to where I can't close my hood, because with the B16 the hood barely closes as it is. So I'm a bit weary about that, but boom, we can vent to a breather box without having to drill the valve cover, just to let this thing vent when VTEC's kicking like a motherfucker and it's tuned. So we have that, couple level 7 stickers, pumped on that piece. And then, as I said in last video, which if you haven't seen, please go back and watch the update for the Civic, we have black Denso spark plug cables. You guys know mine are blue, and so is the air filter on the carbon intake. So I got the black plug wires, and I'm gonna get the black filter and the skunk to dress up and yada yada yada. Like I said, if you haven't seen that video, watch it now. But that and this is all pieces to the puzzle for cleaning up the engine bay, making it all one color and nice. I just went black on black with the level 7 cap. They make like purple ones, red ones, white ones, but like I said in that video, we're trying to clean it up as much as possible. So I'm stockpiling some parts back there. I have more on order on the way, and it's gonna be just a growing pile of parts that we can put on this. And I might refresh this up, buy another Civic of some sort in a swap for the trade Accord, and drop the B18 in it with our spare trans over there. And somewhere in the shop, I don't know where it went, I have a stage 4 clutch for this and this to go together. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, boys. Comment, like, subscribe, and I just want to say thank you for all the love and support lately, both on the TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. We've been gaining subscribers and followers across everything rapidly, and we're averaging 100 to 200 views, which is way up from our 20 to 30 views last year, and I couldn't be happier. So thank you guys, much appreciated, and until next time, peace out.